Well, the best is Messi, first.
Lionel is for me the best.
Obviously, the best football in the world is Messi.
For me, Lionel Messi is the best, not just of this era, but of every era, the best player.
You know, Messi is the best, one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world. Yeah.
You know, Messi was always, I don't know, he was for me the best player who was ever played.
Messi, because I've never played against him, and obviously it's like my idol growing up. And
Messi is the best player in the world.
World-class player.
I think Messi is the best player in the world.
Emily, yes. You know, you just look at the way he plays, the way how he performs, and the way how he prepares himself for the big games and also the regular games. You know, he's a guy who's been consistent for the last 10 years.
Leo para nosotros siempre será el mejor jugador del mundo, de todos los tiempos.
Y sí sabemos todos que es el mejor y prácticamente lo puede ser todos los años.
Yo nunca en mi vida he visto un jugador, ni creo que lo veré como Messi. Creo que en todos los aspectos del juego, absolutamente todos los domina. Pero no es que los domine sea uno de los mejores en cada cosa, es que seguramente sea el mejor en el 90% de las cosas y durante tantos años.
Leo Messi, perché in assoluto è il miglior giocatore del mondo ormai da tanti anni, è quello che determina molto spesso il risultato del suo club.
Messi today is the best player in the world. You don't have nobody to compare.
For me, Messi is the best player in the whole world.
Hanno un giocatore che si chiama Messi che comunque fa la differenza.
Para mí Messi es lo mejor jugador en el mundo y creo que él está en una forma magnífica, pero él para mí es otro planeta, ¿sabes?
Hai visto la partita?
Spettacolo.
Sì?
Spettacolo.
Ti sei divertito?
È un fenomeno.
È un fenomeno, una cosa.
Un fenomeno. Infatti adesso voglio correre fuori perché voglio vedere l'astronave quando parte.
What Messi is doing is for me just out of this world.
Leo, a veces, en serio, a veces me pido si el tío es un humano.
¿Y quién es el mejor jugador del mundo para vos?
Messi, siempre Messi.
Messi made the difference, and as you know very well, we are talking about the best player in the world. Every season, I finish every season, and he scored 60 goals in every season, and we are talking about not a top player, but a super top player.
To prepare the game for Messi is impossible. Messi is a fantastic talent. If you speak to our players about the skills of Messi, the player will be afraid because I think he's a top talent, and so the most important thing is to avoid to speak about Messi.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
Messi is Messi. I never say Messi is the special one in here because everything he does all the time. So Messi the special one because he scored 2 goals against Manchester United. He scores 2 goals all the time. When Messi has the ball, 1-1-1, you are dead.
Yo creo que es un jugador extraordinario que ha demostrado cuántos balones de oro ha ganado, cuántos goles ha hecho, cómo ha hecho a todo el Barcelona jugar terminar de cerrar una forma de juego que sin él no sería lo mismo, de ninguna manera.
Le pidió, Frank, puede dejarlo un año a la Juventus después de 20 minutos. Yo pienso que un jugador de 18 años, jugando un partido con 90.000 espectadores, sí, con esta personalidad, con esta calidad, nunca la había visto.
¿Se lo pediste en el campo? En el banquillo, al minuto 20.
Minuto 20 me acerté de mi banquillo al otro, digo, Frank, puede dejármelo por un año.
Yeah, in his moments he's unstoppable. Obviously, we couldn't defend the free kick. What a strike! And he's a world-class player.
Messi es el mejor, sí. Messi es un jugador de toda la vida, de lo que hemos conocido del barrio, que regateaba a todo el mundo, que era el mejor de todos, que le dan el balón a él. No sé si os fijáis, pero cuando tiene Sergio, lo tiene Andrés, lo tiene los laterales, balón a Messi. Y balón a Messi. Y eso es cuando uno en el barrio es el mejor, pues te dan todos los balones.
Si le quitábamos la camiseta a Messi y se la poníamos al Atlético de Madrid, posiblemente el Atlético ganaba 1-0, pero juega para el Barcelona. Esto como en el barrio. ¿Viste? Cuando el mejor lo elige uno, no es tan fácil. Esta vez el mejor jugaba para ellos.
Sabemos que marca la diferencia por su equipo y bueno, hoy ha hecho 2 Goles otra vez.
Messi ist über einfach die letzten Jahre mit Abstand der beste Fußballer und ich glaube, er ist ein Ausnahmespieler und ich weiß nicht, ob es so einen Spieler jemals nochmal gibt.
Great players would play in any generation. Lionel Messi could play in the 50s, he could play in the present day, as could Di Stefano, Pelé, Maradona, Cruyff. He could all play at any level because they're great players. And Lionel Messi, without question, comes into that category.
Yo, por ejemplo, Messi nunca jugó en mi equipo. Yo jugué contra él. Me ha hecho mejor entrenador. Por tener que preparar partidos contra ele.
Mudaria, mas que eu teria a maior alegria da minha carreira também se pudesse ter dirigido. Messi faria muita diferença também na minha carreira.
Messi já é uma lenda, né? Já é uma lenda por tudo que ele já fez no futebol, né?
Yo creo que Messi no compite con nadie. Messi es un mito ya. Dudo que va a salir otro jugador a acercarse.
The best player in the world, and Messi has the capacity to solve the situation and to create a chance when you are not seeing the chance to score.
In the past, I hear many times that guy is like Messi, that guy is like Messi, that guy is like Messi. It's not possible. The best is for just one.
The best is Messi. And after that, Messi is number 9, number 10, number 11, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4.
I give you 250 million euros. What are you doing with it to make this team better?
When I can buy Messi, I will buy Messi for 250 million, but I think this is not enough to buy him.
Best player of this generation, and we can give it always to Lionel Messi.
Para mí es el número 1, Leo, y lógicamente siempre para mí merece estar nominado y merece ser premiado, ¿no? Porque es tener un jugador como Leo es siempre un regalo, ¿no? para los ojos y para el fútbol en sí.
I think he deserves it as long as he plays.
O prêmio diz que é o melhor jogador do mundo, né? O melhor jogador do mundo, na minha opinião, é o Messi. Hoje, ano passado, 2 anos atrás e 3 anos atrás. A partir do momento que o Messi não ganha o melhor do mundo, com tudo que ele faz, perde um pouco a credibilidade. Não importa se o outro jogador foi campeão da Champions, se o outro jogador chegou na final. Na minha opinião, o Messi é o melhor do mundo e fazem muitos anos já.
Who is the best player ever?
Lionel Messi.
Messi in terms of just pure magic, just coming from God.
Messi, Lionel Messi.
Warum?
Weil ich finde, dass er ganz besondere Fähigkeiten hat. Das Talent sowieso, aber auch wie er es jedes Mal schafft, das dann auch auf dem Platz abzurufen, das Gefühl zu haben, immer die richtige Entscheidung zu treffen, das Tempo, mit dem er Gegner ausspielt, der Abschluss, also alles in einem gepaart, finde ich, hat keiner so eine Qualität wie sie Lionel Messi hat. Für meine Zeit jetzt, für meine Generation, der größte Fußballer aller Zeiten und schön, dass wir ihn hoffentlich noch ein paar Jahre spielen sehen können.
Messi è un grandissimo campione, l'ha dimostrato in tutti questi anni e lo sta dimostrando ancora, quindi merito a lui di essere uno o il migliore che c'è al mondo.
Mark Messi was, on his day, he was too good for me.
I didn't play against Messi because he was injured and thanks God he was injured. No, I was lucky.
Todos sabemos quién es el mejor jugador del mundo y es él. Y por más que lo estudies 1000 veces, haya jugado 35 y sabes lo que va a hacer y lo hace igual. Eso es lo que lo hace no solo diferente, sino el mejor del mundo.
Well, that's what happened most of the game that I'm chasing him. Look, this is possibly one of the most embarrassing nights of my life. And this guy, he's a magician. He's the best player I played against. He was just devastating, and I feel we all kind of felt if we played against that Barcelona team without Messi, we probably would have won.
Tanto tiempo, por 10 años que lo veo, lo miro, aprendo de él, me hace amare il football sempre, no?
Quando sei assente dici oggi la vinco, vai e la vinci. Quello che faceva Michael Jordan o qualsiasi di questi grandi giocatori.
Very good. Play with him is fantastic. Against him is the worst.
I think Messi is one of a kind. What he's doing, I don't know if we will see another player do the things that he does, because he has his way of playing, the style, and to become that player, I don't think it's possible. That's why I say he's one of a kind. I had the luck that I saw him every day, and I saw what he was doing every day. So, I mean, I said it before, it's like playing PlayStation. You give the ball to the guy and you start to go through every player.
What people sometimes don't talk about Leo is how competitive he is. You know, I've played, I've watched so many top players, and they are so competitive. But Leo for me, he was another level. Even when we were young, like I remember, he like even the coach wouldn't give him a free kick or wouldn't give him a goal or something. He would go mental, and then he would just say, "Okay, give me the ball." Give me the ball to the goalkeeper. You know these little games, 5 against 5, 6 against 6. So when he was angry, he took the ball, he dribbled 5 and scored.
The best player in the world for you now?
For me, over the 5, I will go with Leo. You know the usual, okay, you know, I do a foul on you, and then usually the bosses sometimes don't call the fouls in training. And you'll usually turn and you go like, what, that's not the foul, you know? You know, you turn and like, no, it's not the foul. And you're like, oh, come, it's not the foul. No, it's not the foul, play on. I mean, I've never seen that before. You will go like, what, it's not a foul? We're playing like a 7v7, like, it's not that short. Like kind of halfway line to the goal line. Yeah. He will run. From that discussion, he will run. Go to the goalkeeper, say, give me the ball.
Like in school?
Give me the ball. Meanwhile, this is Barcelona's training. So if he has to go all the way, he has to pass Yaya Touré eventually, or Busquets, or Puyol, or Rafa Marquez, whoever is playing.
For the team. This is what I'm saying.
1-0. And I don't know a lot of people that can do that.
No.
In my career, I didn't see
I've not played
like that.
We're playing in world-class players.
And like making us look like we were not there. And
eu respeito o Messi, sempre vou respeitar. E para mim ele sempre vai ser o melhor. De todos que eu já vi jogar, o Messi foi o melhor.
Pero Messi es incomparable, es único. No hay otro como él que marque tanto las diferencias en tantos partidos, y si no mete gol él, da asistencia, o sea, es que participan en prácticamente todas las jugadas de ataque, es una maravilla.
No es normal, sabemos que antes de hacer 23 goles o 25 goles en una temporada, la gente decía, bueno, este tío es un delantero increíble. Leo lo hace a veces en 3 meses.
Lo ves entrenar por primera vez a Leo, la primera vez que lo vi entrenar, y ya me habían avisado desde el fútbol base que venía un argentino que era increíble. Y la primera vez que subió al primer equipo ya lo ves diferente. Ves una persona que dribla, que lo hace muy fácil, que ve el juego, que tiene una facilidad para el 1 contra 1, que tiene personalidad, que tiene descaro, que tiene buen tiro. Claro, Leo domina todas las facetas del juego y las domina a la perfección. Entonces estamos hablando del mejor futbolista de la historia.
Messi is the best player in the world. His talents, his moving, his skills is extraordinary, and then he is able to score goals. He is a real leader, and also outside of the field, he is a gentleman. He's a nice, charming boy, and you have to like him. He's the best player, and his character is perfect. So he's a perfect player and a perfect person.
I have only one selfie on my smartphone. That's with Messi. So Cristiano was in the room as well.
You can look at the statistic, his goals, his important goals. Like now against Ecuador, he was bringing Argentina alone to the World Cup in Russia, and I think they are on the same level. But when Messi win the World Cup for Argentina, he's one step higher than Maradona.
Es grande con o sin Copa del Mundo, muchachos. Y vamos a agradecerle a Dios
que es argentino.